What's going on, Limitless Legion? This is absolutely a celebratory occasion. I've got my champagne, I've got my cigar here, and I want us to take a moment and be present and really just understand where we started and where we are now. Because I told you from the beginning, we are building something real over here. We are building a community. We are building a legion. So this one's going to be a little bit different. This is not just another video, guys. This is our very first State of the Legion. So, why are we having this State of the Legion? Well, we've hit 1,000 subscribers. So I felt the need to go ahead and just pause and acknowledge it, as well as lock it in with the people who made it happen, because you all are the foundational members of the Limitless Legion. So I just want to really be real with y'all. Truthfully, if I'm being honest, this channel took off a lot faster than what I expected. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to let you know what my original expectations were, what my original goal was for starting this channel. Just so we're aligned. So my original goal literally was not to hit 1,000 subscribers until 12 months. I wasn't expecting to get to this stage for 12 months. I was going to keep on grinding in silence. And I'm going to be honest, when I first started posting, I was really moving in the fog and growth was really feeling slow. And to be honest, that 12 months, I actually started thinking that it might take more like 3 to 5 years just to get to 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, that's how slow it was going. And that's how little proof I was getting that it was working. Literally. I had no idea, but I committed to the 12 months. I was going to keep going. And then I was starting to even readjust to thinking that I might need to have a longer outlook of about 5 years, 3 to 5 years to get to the 1,000 subscribers. And I would have been just fine with that regardless, because I was going to keep changing up, iterating, and I was going to be learning along the way. But I kept showing up regardless of that. Even when I couldn't see, guys, what was in front of me, I just kept creating. I just kept refining. And now, not only did we hit 1,000 subscribers, but it's clear we're going to have to adjust that goal. So there's a new goal now. Because like I said, my goal was 1,000 in 12 months. So am I just going to rest on the laurels of that and just feel like I can cruise the rest of, because I've only been on YouTube for about 2 months. So am I just going to rest on that and cruise? No, we have to adjust the goal. Those 12 months still got to get made. And if we hit a goal, then we must always find a new purpose, right? When we hit our purpose, when we hit our aim, we must always look for our next purpose. If you don't have a purpose, your purpose is finding your purpose. Understand that. So since we're going to adjust that goal now, I'm just going to use the rest of the 10 months. I like 10 because it's perfect. It's kind of like the number 100, right? So in the net, especially, and the reason why is because I want us to get to 10,000 subscribers in 10 months. And I wouldn't have made that goal if I didn't think it was doable, right? I'm not going to give myself an unrealistic goal. So now, guys, the goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by April 1st, 2026. All right? But I need you guys, because I'm not the type to just throw out a goal without acknowledging what it's going to take. And we are the foundational members. So I'm going to tell you guys what it's going to take. Guys, it's going to take engagement. The likes, they need to be automatic. As soon as you get on the video, just go ahead and like. My track record should speak for itself by now, and I'm going to keep improving. We never stop doing that. Comments. Even if you just comment the word love, or you can comment double L's for Limitless Legion, or a fist emoji. I don't care. We just need to keep that algorithm pushing because we got the algorithm on our side, and we can't let that momentum die down. When the momentum's on our side, we must go harder. So we need the algorithm to keep pushing this message forward. Especially, like I said, guys, you guys are my foundational level members. So I also need you to comment, right? Because I need to know who are my foundational members, right? When I see your comments, it'll register because I'm not going to know who you are from the start if you don't comment. So if you comment now, when it starts growing, I'll still remember you. And of course, I appreciate you guys the most because you're here at the ground level. You guys have been showing me tremendous support, and not even just support, but just really encouragement. I really appreciate that encouragement. It really does keep me going. I am a self-starter, but that encouragement never hurts, man. It really does give me an energy boost. It's just positivity. You're just sending positive vibrations my way. And I love y'all for that. And I'm going to keep pushing out this positive content for you all to start your day. And understand this. I'm not going to ask for something without offering something in return, guys. I'm going to continue to keep leveling up the quality, the depth, even the frequency of this content. And that's my word. So let me even tell you guys why I started. I noticed that a lot of the content on YouTube was getting very watered down. It was starting to get a little basic because I like watching content. I like leveling up too. I like improving. And it was just starting to be just so simple. It was obvious people were just pushing out content for the sake of pushing out content, and they weren't really giving it that creativity and that substance that I was looking for. Or maybe I just got to the point to where I've read so much and been exposed to so much experience now that maybe it was just too basic for where I've evolved to. I don't know. But regardless, clearly, there's other people like me who need more. And that's what I'm here to give you. So when you guys engage, that encourages me to just keep going, right? To switch up the content and also to keep growing myself. As I continue to grow, I'll continue to share the knowledge with you all. Let me say something else. Because like I said, we're building a community. And I want y'all to know I can't use the community tab yet. YouTube only allows you to use the community tab once your channel gets monetized. You have to get to 4,000 watch hours. We're not too far from that. I'll go ahead and let you know we're about halfway there. But yeah, that's why I don't really post like updates or polls because I can't. I don't have access to that functionality. But the moment it unlocks, we're going to take it to a whole nother level of engagement, guys. But in the meantime, right, because we're problem solvers over here. So I created a way for us to interact directly. Easy. Guys, I'm going to put it in the description as well. And I'm going to put it in the description of all my videos. But now you can email me at divineXunbound@gmail.com. It's literally just like the channel, the channel's name, and then just put at Gmail. And I want you guys to use that email if you've got content that you want me to break down. If you've got a personal situation or a topic and you want to hear my perspective on it, right? You can send me a paragraph, a story of something you're going through, a friend going through, and we can all just talk about it. Or just even if you just want to drop something real my way, right? And understand, don't feel entitled though. Everything's not going to make it to a video. But if it aligns with the direction that we're going, then I will discern it. And if I discern it, then I'll bring it to the table. But I'm not just going to be talking about whatever y'all want me to talk about. Like I said, we got the algorithm on our side. We don't want to go too extreme yet. All right. But Another thing I want to mention, and this is not required, but a lot of you all have been asking about how to support directly. I'll just say this. If you ever feel like treating me to a nice coffee, vanilla or lavender syrup, 8 pumps, not 7, then I'm going to start linking the Cash App in the description. Listen, my name is the same on every platform, divineXunbound. We kept it simple. But just look at it like a tip jar if you want. And if you feel like this content is worth it, then you can leave a tip if you like. But also just watching, liking, commenting, that already means the most to me. So there's no pressure whatsoever there. You being here, being a foundational member at my growing stages is already enough support for me. But some people have asked me, so I just wanted to give that option. But now let's get to the good stuff. Let's talk about the direction that the content's going. Real quick too, this channel's been growing, but there's clearly a demand for the dating content. Let's address the elephant in the room. That's been going the most viral, and it's been bringing the eyes over here. And I get it. That's what people click first. But what I've noticed is that once people start digging and they start finding some of my more substantive videos, then that's what actually keeps them, and that's what makes them stay. Because there is substance over here, as y'all know. And they realize that this channel is not just surface level. Every video, I feel, goes deeper than you would even expect. And I've been getting that feedback as well. But still, like I said, we're going to address the elephant in the room. Something that I have noticed, guys, only a small number of y'all watch my lower viewed videos. And let me just say this. Listen, you can do what you want to do. Whatever your priority is, I think your priorities is fucked up if you just care about the dating videos. But if that's your priority, let it be your priority. Like I say, women are a byproduct in my eyes. But if that's the end game for you, cool. But I will say this for the people who just weren't aware. The lower viewed videos, my videos that have the lowest views, in my opinion, those are the ones with the most value. Those are the ones that I really poured my time, my energy, and my soul into. And my ideas, my frameworks, my principles. And I really respect the guys because guys will hit me up and they'll be like, oh man, I love your channel. I love your videos. They're so good. I can tell those are my elite members of the Legion because they understand something. They know pattern recognition. Any content creator is always usually going to put their best stuff at the beginning. One, now keep in mind, the execution wasn't as good at the beginning, but the meat and potatoes, the content, oh man. But yeah, they're going and they're watching those other videos. And those are the more savvy guys, in my opinion, right? Like me, I'm always been a savvy person. I've always been the person who can find the area where not everybody is tapped into it. And that's always going to separate the dudes who get what they want, right? Y'all are trying to get what y'all want from the women. And my elite members, they're truly finding themselves and they're focusing on them, right? They're becoming the magnet. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But here's also something I was thinking that I was going to do going forward, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, more video responses to real content. You know what I'm saying? You guys can send me certain situations that y'all are going through or that you just want to talk through, right? I don't really listen. I'll do a little dating video here and there, but that's not the focus of my channel. I realize that's driving traffic over here, so I'll do it every once in a while. But that's not my primary focus. But yeah, I mean, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. I'm like I said, I'm chilling right now. We just talking. I just appreciate the support. I appreciate the growth. Like I said, I didn't see this coming. I was gonna keep my head down and keep working regardless. I don't know if y'all noticed my older videos. I was bald in those videos because I was just focused. I just wanted the content to speak for itself. I didn't want anything to distract from the message. And I just wanted to keep building. I don't care about all that shit, man. I just care about being a true professional, right? I care about being respected for what I do, right? I'm going to use everything to my advantage, but just understand, guys, I'm solid. And the main thing that I want to focus on this channel, I want to bring other solid individuals together, like-minded individuals, guys that are trying to grow, improve, find themselves, master themselves. That is ultimately what I'm looking to accomplish here on this channel. So I just wanted to have a first state of the Legion, you know. um, and we'll keep going. This won't be the last one. The first one is not the last one, but I just wanted to show some appreciation and kind of let you guys know where I was thinking in the direction of this channel, because we are. When I say we're building something real here, I mean it. We're building something real here, and we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, and I love y'all, man. I appreciate it, and yeah. So we'll just end it there. Those are the updates that I have. And if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Also, hit that email, like I said. Send ideas, send topics, send if you see a video, maybe I can start reacting a little bit. Who knows? But guys, thanks for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video.